The sweepstakes over which state, Maryland or Virginia, gets the coveted and future FBI headquarters is now a battle over President Biden.
Yeah, and racial equity is the central focus. Maryland's governor relentlessly lobbying the president to put his words into action. Our political and government reporter Leonard N. Fleming has been covering this issue very closely. He joins us live. And Leonard, this is about leveraging a relationship with the president.
That's right. Yes, it is. And Governor Moore has constantly been in the ear of President Biden even before he was elected as the nation's third black governor in history. While Virginia seemingly is the favorite, the governor says he believes the president will give Maryland a fair shake and tip the scales.
He knows this is a personal priority for me. This is a decision that I take personally.
Governor Wes Moore wants the FBI building in Maryland over rival Virginia. And he's willing to leverage his relationship with President Joe Biden to land the nation's top law enforcement agency.
And I think that his opinion on this is going to be important and should be heard and understood as this final decision is being made.
Moore says Biden's 2 executive orders to promote racial equity in federal government help make the case to put the new government building in Maryland's predominantly black Prince George's County.
And we've had the Maryland delegation who has been working for a decade on this issue.
Maryland officials cried foul last year when the General Services Administration said being close to Quantico, the agency's Virginia training facility, should be considered.
Now, as we're getting to a completion point, that we're honoring what people expected, what they fought for.
Virginia leaders lobbying for their Springfield site want the president to sit this one out.
We don't think asking somebody to put their thumb on the scale makes any sense here. We just say you got criteria, look at the criteria and make a decision.
John Miles Coleman is at the Center for Politics at the University of Virginia.
Really, throughout his presidency, Biden has really emphasized, themes of diversity and inclusion. Something that Governor Moore has mentioned is that Prince George is a majority black county. If Maryland does end up getting it, it could be seen as sort of an early feather in Wes Moore's cap.
Moore says if all is fair, his state wins.
We're not seeking preference. We're seeking fairness.
No word from GSA officials on when a decision will be made now that the delegations from both states have met with them. We're hoping to hear back from the White House, but no reaction yet on whether the president will exert his influence on the issue. Reporting from the studio, Leonard N. Fleming, DC News Now, back to you.